bang.
I can't clip do all this. Watch it break.
What clip is that?
What you mean?
What clip is that? What is that?
It's just a clip.
To what?
Bruh.
To my hair.
Oh, it's a hair clip? I thought it was like something.
So you ain't never seen me putting these in my hair bag when I do my hair?
Yeah. Now that I think about it.
I'm sure, like, man, I done had, cause this like the last one I got. I done had these clips for like 2 years. It's a glare in my glasses.
A glare in your glasses.
Hey y'all.
Hey.
Today we eating some rice,
Mm.
some cheese broccoli, and some tilapia. I sauteed the tilapia and put some pico on top of mine. And this just some rice and cheese and broccoli.
We looking like that because our dog in there tripping. I don't know what she doing.
Oh, we didn't
I don't know.
I'm drinking water today because I haven't had much water in the past few days. So
Yeah, she making me feel bad for drinking a Minute Maid. But I'll make up for my water intake.
okay, this rice is good.
Hey, that rice fire? Okay, and it's like the right texture too.
Even though it's too much water in there.
It ain't mashed potato.
Okay.
I'm just saying, it's good. Now let me hit the broccoli, you know what I'm saying? She sprinkled a little cheese on that thing. Ooh, better go down. Hey man. Oh yeah, that's fine.
Did God bless you with your thing?
Like I sneezed. This tilapia, man. You've done it again, babe.
It is pretty good. Pretty hard.
Y'all eat tilapia, man? I stopped eating it for a while. I guess it got hyped up that it wasn't a real fish and it got to my head, but it's fine though, man. I like tilapia. They good.
I know he made me suffer for like 2 years. Not eating tilapia because he didn't want to eat none. And then I made some tilapia Alfredo and he fell in love.
Oh, yeah, that was fine. But we were eating tilapia before that though.
We was, but
Yeah, that was
you
one
ain't
of
fall
them.
in love with it like you did that pasta.
Yeah, that pasta, that thing was busting for real. Ooh, you see the steam coming out the rock.
Here you go. I don't want it to drip.
Sure.
There's some rice on there on the top, but it's just broccoli and cheese.
There goes some tilapia.
I should have took a picture of this to put in there so they could see it up close and personal. I think I might start doing it.
What, for the thumbnail?
Not for the thumbnail, but just take a picture of our food so they can see it.
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe put it in the beginning. So they can see this, but they ain't getting the full visual.
All right. That was a pretty chill day though. Got out early, took care of our business, which is usually getting the groceries for the day.
Yeah.
And you know, tending to God is back.
Yeah, I edited some videos for y'all. Some funny stuff happened. And yeah, we gotta work on God is Back website. But I'm not doing nothing else tonight. It's nighttime, of course, we eating dinner. So I'm about to take a shower and lay down.
Yep, and she'll be asleep 5 minutes after she get in the bed. That's crazy, because that used to be me. But
Now I'll be knocked out.
yep, she beat me asleep almost every time now. That's
But
crazy.
since the time we went back, I've been so tired. Like, even if I go to sleep early, I still just be tired at like 4 p.m. And that's weird because, like, don't we have an extra hour? Why am I so tired? Am I just old now?
Not at all, babe. You drink from the fountain of youth. You'll never get old. Brownie point shot.
Men just lie right to your face. Knowing I'm getting old.
Babe, when you turn 72, I'ma look in your eyes and say happy 21st.
So you ain't care? Oh, I forgot I can't laugh. Or the dog gonna get mad if she not included. I'm full. What's your favorite kind of fish? I was raised eating like just catfish, and I ate some buffalo fish sometimes. And then when I started cooking, I used to make tilapia like every day. My whole family was tired of it. I did. My daddy used to come home and be like, "You made tilapia again, bro." I'm like, "Well, it's food."
Hey, and they're like, ain't nothing else in there.
Nope, just this tilapia. I used to make corn, like canned corn, tilapia, and mashed potatoes. And the tilapia always used to be spicy.
Canned corn? Ugh.
Don't do canned corn. Canned corn be good, but you gotta dress it up. You just be taking the corn out the can, babe. If you season it and put some butter in it, it's good. What you think kind of corn you be getting when you eat corn?
Dry corn. That corn in the can be wet in the mud.
All you gotta do is drain it. You will dump the water, babe. You don't dump the water in there.
I don't know. I don't eat it, so I don't know.
That's why it be nasty if that's how you make it.
I don't make it. It ain't like I be like, I'm gonna get some canned corn tonight.
So it just be wet.
The time that I've had it, it was just mushy out the canned corn.
No.
It was like nasty.
Well, I like canned corn. They ain't corn on the cob. But yeah.
I eat corn on the cob.
done said the corn was mushy.
I'm thinking about cream corn.
Yeah, I'm not talking about
That's what I'm
cream.
thinking about. You just saying can, okay.
I'm so like, what kind of corn was mushy?
Yeah, cream corn. That's
Yeah,
nasty.
now I don't like cream corn, but I like regular corn.
Yeah, so I was like, hold on, cream corn. I'm tripping, y'all. I'm tripping.
He trying to say that I make my corn mushy. I don't make it that much. Well, I ain't made canned corn in years though.
No,
I don't think I made this since like we stayed in Irving.
no, maybe crystal ball. Oh, excuse me. Mm. Mm.
But yeah, I like catfish, tilapia. I would like buffalo fish, but I haven't had it since I was a little girl, and I would like to have some. But that's all I've tried. I've tried halibut one time, but it was like dry and hard because I made it, and I didn't know how to make it, obviously.
Oh yeah, I remember you told me that.
Yeah.
I ain't never had halibut.
It was dry and hard. I had seen it on Hell's Kitchen. And he used to badger them because everybody that made it was dry and hard. So apparently it's really hard to cook correctly.
Yeah, I'll pass. I wonder is it good though?
I like tuna fish too. Like in the can.
Tuna.
Yeah, but some people might think of the tuna fillet.
Oh yeah. Which I didn't know you can make into tuna. So we saw this on something the other day.
We saw it before that. Didn't AB make it? AB made tuna with something. And he made it with fresh tuna.
Hey, but that catfish though, bussin'. I love catfish. Fried, but I like fried catfish better than baked catfish. You know what I'm saying? I eat baked tilapia before baked catfish.
I like baked catfish too.
Yeah, that's right.
I actually would rather eat catfish baked than tilapia.
Oh, really?
I'm full, but I feel bad because I didn't eat none of my broccoli.
You childish.
Yep.
Eat your vegetables.
But I'm finna eat it now. Because I called you childish on that ground turkey video. So I can't be childish ever. I gotta keep my guard up.
Nope. You better never be childish.
I ain't clean his plate. Well, I'm finna get the first childish because I ain't cleaning my plate.
Oh yeah, I can't wait till you say you're done.
I ain't getting some water on the camera.
That's not convenient.
We got a water machine, y'all. So I just got me some water just sitting here.
Yeah, and if you want free shipping, you just say water bread.
I wish too.
Right, not yet. Coldest water bottle. Hey. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm ready to cuddle and get my stomach rubbed.
Oh man. Woo! That was fire.
You gotta cook me breakfast, cause I mean not breakfast, but you gotta cook me a meal because our anniversary of Get Together is coming up. I was thinking about doing something for real, like in the house.
I'm with it. Even though I don't want to make it an annual thing to celebrate, but
No, we don't have to make it an annual thing. I was just saying like do dinner or a date night.
we need a date night anyway.
Yeah.
Whether it's in the house or out the house.
Exactly. And we can, it's never the wrong day to celebrate us being together. Unless you're trying to leave me.
I don't plan on leaving no time soon.
You can only leave this marriage by death. I just.
But for real, that's cool. Cause we can like just chill in the living room, set up a little.
Good job. First childish award.
Look at that. Look at all them vegetables.
Boy, this is not a lot. It's a lot of whatchamacallit. And I don't like eating a lot of the bottom part of the broccoli. What's that called? The stalk?
I'm disappointed in you.
I'm disappointed too. My stomach hurt already.
Let me rub it.
Mm-mm.
Let me rub you the boo-boo. That means you can eat some.
I can eat this one last piece.
Oh, that's how it be though, huh? Just a little more. You don't look like you wanted it.
I didn't.
But you had to have it though, huh?
It looked good.
You want some cake and eat it too?
Yeah. My cake.
No, not your cake. Your cakes and Edith. Black folks just changed it. My cake and eat it too, huh?
That's what it is.
I'm
What
supposed
is
to
a,
eat your cake already?
what's a cake and Edith, bruh?
They told you it was the song, man. They was talking about, you know, dude wanted his wife and his partner wife at the same time.
No.
They said he wanted Kate and Edith,
I'm
not
not
just
changing.
Kate.
I'm not changing it and saying that.
So that's what the saying is. So
I know, but
it ain't cake and Edith
it
too.
is cake. It's been there for 6 generations. Now y'all want to pull up a song talking about it's been this. No, it's been cake.
So what you gonna do with your cake?
I'ma eat it.
Too.
No, I'm just gonna eat it.
Oh, okay. Right, exactly. So I want my cake and eat it too.
I didn't say that.
That's what you arguing. That's what you arguing though.
No, whenever I use that for somebody else, I'ma say that.
For somebody else. Not
But I don't need my cake and eat it because I'm just gonna eat the cake the first time. This is stupid. I'm just saying. Folks want us to just hold the cake. I found some chocolate cake, y'all. It's so moist.
Tom.
It's a grocery store called Tom Thumb if y'all have one. It's like a triple layer cake or something. It's so good though.
Yeah, that's not bust because I don't even eat chocolate cake like that, but it's really good.
Cause chocolate cake be like dry.
Yeah.
It either be dry or it just don't have no flavor. It don't be chocolatey. But this one is like visibly moist. And it's like extra chocolate. Like all the layers of chocolate good. And then on cakes, the icing be nasty too. But the icing ain't nasty either on this one. It's just like a total babe.
Total babe. Yeah. Thank you.
Total babe. And I got mad because we laughing. Too loud, I guess, whatever.
And she in her cage. And she mad. But you know, if you want her, we provide it. Free shipping and all. Her name Lola. And you would just love her.
Free shipping, it be like $600. It be expensive to ship pets.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. I ain't never tried to ship one.
When we was looking into them Shiba Inu dogs, I looked and it cost too much to ship. Cause you know they gotta ship them a special way and keep them alive and stuff. They can't just toss the boxes around like FedEx do.
Put them on a plane. So.
Maybe that's what they do, but it was expensive. So it ain't no free shipping, y'all. Sorry.
You come pick her up, man. How about that?
Right.
Give you the address.
I'm ready to go to bed, y'all. I'm gonna go. Cause I've been up since 5 something. And I've been on the go since I woke up. And the dog still mad. She real mad. And now he about to make her even more mad. Why he singing? She said. Why he singing, bro? She like. Y'all see what I have to deal with? Why he said it, man? Crack kills, y'all. Don't do crack, cocaine. Now she about to be barking for the next 6 hours in there by herself.
Yeah, upset now. How dare you? Yeah. Welcome to the Brooklyn.
You can't drink nothing but water tomorrow, babe.
I will.
Me either though, cause I ain't been drinking no water. I've been drinking like 1 cup of water, cause we been buying these drinks and we need to quit.
And we don't never buy drinks, and we've been buying them lately though.
Right, we gonna buy some drinks and get to book in the system, knowing all we drink is water for the most part.
Well, yeah, we get back on that water track, man.
Yeah.
These drinks ain't good for us.
Mm-mm.
At least I ain't drinking Cokes and all that, but still, these ain't no better.
Mm-mm. Cause they filled with sugars
Yeah.
and everything else unhealthy.
And only sugar that I need in my life is yours. I'm sorry, man.
Me too.
I'm finna go to bed right here while you play. Good night, y'all. Good night, y'all.
I had to put my hair up so it wouldn't be falling in my face the whole time I was eating. Now Waka Flocka.
Chris Cross, oh my God.
My neck on break.
You moving like a white girl over here.
Cause I don't want my neck to break. I know how to put something in my neck.
Come on, all you gotta do. I come in the club, see my dress.
I just did it.
You got that hang time, baby.
It's getting there. I'm ready for the front to grow though, cause the front is like shorter, and it needs to thicken up right here in the back, in the middle. It's thin right there.
I grow my dreads back to hide my big forehead and my pushback
You
line.
know, I have a swoop like
A swoop.
Z.
Nah. I ain't doing no swoop.
Cause he be out here. Now he ain't got no swoop. He got the bang. He
The
be
bang.
out here like.
He got the bang. Ah, my eye.
Oh. And asking his questions, that be so annoying.
He got the bang.
I don't know why this clip do all this. Watch it break.
What clip is that?
What you mean?
What clip is that? What is that?
It's just a clip.
To what?
To my hair.
Oh, it's a hair clip? I thought it was like something.
So you ain't never seen me putting these in my hair bag when I do my hair.
Yeah. Now that I think about it.
I'm sure, like, man, I done had, cause this like the last one I got. I done had these clips for like 2 years. I bought these at well, no, it ain't been 2 years, cause I bought these in Louisville.
That was last year.
Yeah.
Your favorite time of the year is
First city in Texas, except for El Tacos. If y'all watching this.
Louisville? No, I wouldn't say Louisville the worst city in Texas.
I mean, I'm just saying because of our experience.
Right.
But it's definitely not the worst city.
I'm trying to think what would be the worst city that we've been to. That we stayed in.
Definitely. Oh, well, we ain't staying.
What you said, that place where you had to go in them apartments and that dude tried to holler at you on the elevator?
That wasn't the worst part. The worst was that night we was delivering them Amazon packages in nowhere on a real dark road.
Oh, hood.
No, it wasn't the hood, but we was black and it was dark and we was out there. It was like we had.
It was one package.
Yeah, that's when we used to deliver for 2 hours and it was just one package.
Yeah,
and we thought we won, which we did still win because it was just one package, but it was all the way
in the boondocks. It was like way out there too, cause it was like a hour delivery, right?
Yeah.
But it was just one delivery.
That's why we only had one package because we had to drive for an hour.
Yeah, 2 hour drive for one pack. For what, $65?
Nah, it was like $36 for 2 hours delivery. But I mean, when you need the money,
yeah, but we'll do what
we used to hustle for Amazon, y'all. We used to deliver Amazon packages.
Yep.
They don't. I mean, they pay okay. Like we said, you need the money, but when you really calculate it, you really losing a lot.
For real.
When you put all that gas in your car and you go get you something to eat, sometimes that be all the money.
Yep. And the wear and tear that you put on your car ain't really worth, you know what I'm saying, just the money that you getting.
Because we used to do like 4-hour deliveries. It used to be such a headache, first of all. And we used to get like $65 for. I used to have a migraine every time we got done. I was so annoyed.
Yep. Well, we got it done though, but man, whew, that was hard.
Yep.
Especially in an unfamiliar area where you don't know where.
Yeah, we weren't familiar with nothing.
Nothing, so we just driving, follow GPS.
GPS losing us, taking us into the wrong apartments.
Right.
Like, what are you doing?
Yeah. So yeah, y'all show these delivery drivers and stuff a little love, because
it's
it
not
ain't easy for them.
Especially in apartments, because it'd be so hard to find some apartments, like. And then a lot of apartments that's crazy, y'all don't put instructions. If you know you got a crazy house and you couldn't find it the first time, like, just put some delivery instructions.
Right, do that at least, man. Be specific on your delivery instructions.
And then don't be getting no attitude because somebody can't find y'all house. Like for Uber Eats and DoorDash, like, it's not easy doing this stuff.
For real, especially at nighttime. These buildings don't be lit up. So they be struggling trying to find the building number.
Right. And then when we text or call y'all don't be answering. Like,
right. Like, come on.
You can't get no attitude with nobody and you're not willing to help. Meet them halfway.
Because when we cancel that order,
guess who's going to be mad?
Guess who's going to be eating good off of your expense?
Guess who's going to still be hungry? Y'all going to have to place the order again when y'all could have just gave some good instructions.
Yeah, for real.
Every time we have an apartment that's hard to find, I just put the instructions on there so I ain't got to worry about it. Especially if it can fit. Or just call or text and say, hey, when you get here.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
But this video long enough, though. It's finna be 30 minutes away.
Oh, yeah?
Yo.
30. That's how I want to be on my birthday.
I thought you just said you was 26 yesterday.
Oh, yeah, I did, didn't it?
I ain't lying.
Who be lying?
You?
No, I ain't never lied in my life.
Y'all, make sure y'all go shop at Goddess Bay.
Goddess Bay.
Y'all can Google us. Our website is baysgoddessbees.com. I hate when they pop up. Because now I can't see nothing. But anyways, yeah, shop at Goddess Bay for all your yoni steams, yoni oils, white sage. We got some bracelets.
Bling! Not like that though, but chakra bracelets that mean just a lot of spiritual healing for you.
I think somebody bought the last chakra bracelet. Well, it's like one left. It's one of them malachite ones left. But yeah, we got like $5, $6, and $7 bracelets, y'all.
They nice though, handmade. Good quality.
Yeah.
Real cool.
But yeah, we finna go, so y'all will see more of us. We're gonna be uploading twice a week. I'm not sure what days yet, but we'll let y'all know.
And we don't know exactly what this is. We just eating and talking to y'all, so
Alright.
enjoy it. Y'all bored, we bored. Let's Let's all be bored together.
Right. We shared a few laughs together.
Right.
But all right, y'all. We about to go. Good night.
Peace.